Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Di sini saya akan membacakan teks bahasa Inggris yang berjudul If I Were to Become Your Father and Ayesha Your Mother. If I were to become your father and Ayesha your mother, would that make you feel better? The felt-like word appeased the lip of the blessed tongue of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, out of sympathy for an orphan child standing alone with tearful eyes. Wearing old clothes, the beautiful reply delighted him indeed in faith in hand and wonderful beginning of his life on that very special day. This orphan child was Bashir bin Quzah radiallahu anh, a blessed companion whose father was martyred in the Battle of Uhud. He was a young boy at that time and was to live in traumatic life of orphanhood, but mercy for all the world, the Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW, to this crying child in his arms, stroked his head and showed great kindness to him. After he not longer feel alone and isolated, and instead he got the most beautiful family of the world and felt pride in his matchless fortune. The Noble Quran tells us the all of mankind is The above mentioned account is just one single story in which the love, mercy, and compassion of the Holy Prophet ﷺ towards orphans can be seen and felt. Can there be any example like this in world human history? On the contrary, prior to the Islamic era, orphans were often victims of cruelty and ignored members of society who had no rights, not died. They have carried people around them. The only thing they would mostly face from an early age was a miserable life, while Islam brought revolution to many other classes and segments of society. It also elevated the status of Islam. It exists a great religion which has always uplifted the deprived classes and brought them respect, honor and glory. Treatment towards orphans is one of the worst kindness of opposition in society probabilities and Islam, as Allah Almighty says in Glory Quran. Therefore, not put pressure of them orphan. The Arabic for orphan is yatim. Any child, male or female, who has no father and whose father has died, or who has lost his both parents, and the child has not reached the age of puberty, and classified and yatim in Islam jurisprudence. Whereas per modern of commonality now, the fashion, the term orphan refers the children who lost their parents before the age. In this sense, the word orphan does not fully make the meaning of yatim. It is estimated 65% of the total number of children is the word or orphan. There is a note about the urban segment is supported by the religions of those who do not believe in any religions but Islam. But Islam is the only religion that has explicitly talking about urban is the glorious Quran and blessed and the word yatim and mentioned. More than 20 times in the glorious Quran highlights the significance of the marginalized segment of society. The Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW was also upon his lost his father. Before his birth, the lost matter, a grandfather at a very early himself experienced the suffering faced by an orphan, and there came a time he broke a grade to orphan his from Islam, providing that like a brother, the blessed Rasa Allah Almighty gets a virtue and return for every hair that his hand passes of remover. Remover who should this open by boy of girl. And he will be like this a paradise. Said this after having joined his the fighter. Best and worst home is this blessed saying of the Holy Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Best homes of the homes a Muslim or disease which open are treated kindly, and of worst homes among the homes of the Muslim artists is which open are mistake. Okay. See where warning have also been mentioned regarding those who deprive of orphans of their share in inheritance, and those who usurp their wealth. Thus Allah Almighty said, those who consume the wealth of orphans unjustly, they are only filling their belief with fire. It is also stated in another blessed hadith. 4 types of people are such that Allah Almighty will neither make them enter paradise, nor make the experience is blessing, and among them is also who unjustly usurp the wealth of orphans. Thus, Islam has laid great emphasis on uplifting the lives of orphans. Now we must ponder over that role we should playing in helping and serving the souls living around us. It is also equally important to educate our societies about the noble act of caring and browsing the orphan. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.